You know.
I'm not gonna lie, it's feeling kind of different tonight. We're gonna make some dinner.
We made it to the kitchen, basically, and we're gonna try this out because my passion for cooking is not up there to where it needs to be, but we got the ingredients, and
All right.
we about to cook, bro, because it's, you know, no,
it?
it's Alfredo chicken. It's Alfredo something. Basically, so that's what we're gonna do today, and then we're gonna make it to the dinner table with plates, and then have a successful meal. So
This is
that's
a
what we
classic
got
recipe
going on.
that I kind of saw on a TikTok once. Ever since then, I've been making little tweaks to it, kind of making it my own. But pretty much, yeah, like he said, it's an Alfredo dish, so it's got cream, it's got the Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan. Important.
We're gonna include some Italian sausage, you know, chicken thighs, and some salad on the side because we're healthy over here at Troofalay.
Parmesan.
Yeah. So to get started.
Okay, I know we're gonna need cutting board, right? Because I see things to cut already.
Right over there, sir.
Boom. See? Step one. Uno.
When I start a meal, I'm thinking, what can I start that's gonna be going in the background to where I can prepare the other shit?
You're right, because you gotta do step one ahead of step three.
I'd probably start with the meat and the pasta because we can get all that going at once, right?
You're right.
We can have the chicken going in there.
There's just multiple fires.
We can have the sausage right there or whatever, and we can have the pasta boiling in the back. So go under there, pull out the big pot right there. You see on the bottom left?
The big boy.
Go ahead and fill them with water.
Hydration. Oh.
We're gonna put this in the back, right? Crank that up.
Bow.
So our water's going. Now, the next thing we need to do. What do you guys think we got to do in regards to the chicken?
Actually, make sure it's clean, don't you?
How so?
You know what I'm saying? First thing, you open it up, right? Because step one, open things. And then step two, put it in a little bucket thing, right? With water. Mix that up. Clean that.
You do all that?
No, actually, I really
No, we don't do anything, and that's why
I don't do anything. This is why it's
interesting. I'm trying to like gauge where you guys are at.
I'm gonna save us all right now. There's no understanding of anything.
No, it's okay.
There needs to be guidance throughout this whole process.
No, but
I'm
that's
not gonna
okay.
lie. This might as well just be you standing here
chicken
and explaining to us what we're doing
out
and
the
having us do
package.
certain things.
And
That's
then
what, you know, that's to be.
I'm opening this. I opened it.
I never clean chicken. That's not something.
Okay, so you don't even need to do that.
You don't need to do that. I've never done that. The first thing I do with chicken is season it. So for this meal, it's kind of just like a dry rub. I do garlic powder. I do a little onion powder.
Where's the Goya? Where's the the sazon? No, that's not
None of
this
that.
one. No. Okay.
So look,
I knew that.
you got your salt, right? You got pepper.
Right.
Now, hold on. We go in here.
And then you got
Garlic. Here's some onion. So we got a little garlic, onion. Get that
my
paprika.
man knows.
Salad man.
Just a little oregano.
Salad man.
So let me show you how I would do it.
Okay. Let me analyze.
Sprinkle that salt on there first, and I know what's gonna taste good.
That's why.
You don't gotta go too crazy. Now move on to the
So wait,
next.
what are these guys gonna do?
No, so
These guys are gonna season the other side of the chicken. So I'm just gonna go with the same amount, just a light touch of garlic powder, bro. You'd be surprised how far this would go, especially when
Garlic
we're
is
cooking
strong.
like this meal that has fresh
Garlic is
garlic
strong.
in it. You know, gonna put some paprika.
paprika,
Just sprinkle that. Then a touch of oregano. You don't need a lot of this.
oregano.
So, Jeremy, go ahead and season a couple of those pieces. Let me
This is the one.
let me wash my hands real quick.
Might just do the lightest.
Speaking of, I'm gonna need the
Yeah.
need to do that.
Yeah, money man. Chef.
Okay.
Soy chef.
I think we're missing the most important ingredient. We need fucking Latin music to last them through.
Hey, I need some.
See, this is the thing. Like, where's the speaker at?
Wepa, mira para allá. Oh my god. So I done did this. Seasoned that. Oh, I gotta put salt. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put
What?
some sauce.
What is that? Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Okay, he's got the sprinkle. Good job, Jeremy.
That's the one. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm here, I'm in my man's kitchen, I'm doing the thing, I'm seasoning it, and that's why, you know, we're gonna go back to the dinner table, and we're gonna have a good, happy meal.
I think you need to tell your cameraman to chill.
Why you cameraman on my cameraman ops territory?
Double camera? He's
Oh, he's
double
wild.
blicked up.
He's wild.
Oh my god.
On both sides.
Yo, this kitchen's not big enough.
Imagine it.
I don't know.
That's great.
I'm like 2 dudes built in one. I can't.
That's hilarious.
Pause.
So now that's going.
going.
Everything's going. We're marinating. Who wants to take lead on making the salad, bro?
And listen, I guess me, because I need to be
Juan.
useful.
Or it's Juan. Juan, that's you, bro. So
Yes.
It's a cold Sunday to complain. I hold it in until it rain. I fought demons after fame.
we need everybody to say this. You don't gotta chop it super small though.
Yeah, you should. Good thing you told me.
Yeah.
I was going.
Let me show you what I would do. I would turn it. Make sure, like, so you got some big chunks here. Just
Big
kind of go
chunks.
through them.
Weird.
But you can kind of
It's
swoop it
weird.
up like that. Boom, right into the bowl.
Salad
you know
is
what I mean?
weird.
Actually, the most important thing right now is to get the rules of the kitchen.
Read it. It's good for you. Do you wonders, bud.
Jeremy, go ahead, drop these sausages
Uh-huh.
in that pan right there, carefully.
Yes, sir.
I'd be mad as hell. I cut myself.
Yeah, please be careful, brother. Now we got the sausages represented, right?
I don't know where the head
Representation.
is.
Make sure you wash your hands real good. I'm gonna lay this chicken right down in that goo now.
The goo wrap.
You know what I'm talking about. Then we're gonna lay this heavy battens in there. Make sure we got heavy sidings. That sounds good.
What else? Like film something? Yo, why you?
13. Wow.
That's gotta be in there. That's gonna get put in there.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll put this shit down.
The producer did it.
I'm gonna chop the end off because we don't need that. Of course. Kind of just chop it in half the real long way.
Long way.
Like that.
It's raw. You know?
You know that wide burn knot?
Look at that, man. Are you serious?
And you see we got Jeremy bringing the cheese knot into the heavy bite.
Watch. Oh my God, papi.
You're good
Get
with
up,
that.
yeah.
That's good right there.
That's
Good.
it, papi.
Sir,
Yeah.
put the cheese down, sir.
That's a glick right there. That's all I know.
That pasta's going though.
Just face and noodles?
Yes. So this is a crucial step, everybody, for this recipe. What I do is I take some type of cup, and while that pasta's still going, I like to just dip the cup in there and save some of that pasta water, bro.
For later.
Yes.
Midnight drink.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
right.
Hell no.
I mean, if you're like some type of goon, yeah.
Right.
So who wants to cut the meat and who
I'm
wants
ready, bro.
to
I'm
cut
ready,
the
bro.
garlic and onions.
Um,
I'm gonna show you how to do one, and you're gonna do the rest. All right?
word.
Be careful with this step. And you're gonna lay the knife over top of the garlic, and then you can kind of easily take the shell off.
Wow.
Let me see you try that. You don't even have to smack it, bro. You can put your palm there, press in, boom. Not bad.
Boom.
Boom. You can
Oh, wait,
toss
no.
the other shit
Right.
to the side. Go ahead and do those other two. Now, Juan,
Bow.
the way you're gonna do the chicken, you can cut them all in half like that. Turn them. Chunks.
Gotcha.
Say no more there, brethren.
Listen, I'll do that. We're burning the net ends. It's just a spike. It'll stabilize.
Oh my god.
Keep calm. It's only a spike. It'll soon stabilize.
What I like to do is make small cuts.
Oh, okay.
You might have to be really careful with this.
I see.
You
gotta
gotta
be-
be smaller and
You
you
gotta
know.
be slick. I like to take the first layer off the onion. Like to
Yeah.
chop the end off, like so. Just make a bunch of cuts. Like that. And I turn it. And I can really just have a minced onion on deck. We can actually start the sauce.
Sauce.
I'm gonna put some oil in this pot.
Bow. Hello.
And we'll go right in
You
with
just
that
mix
onion
it.
first. Make sure it's the onion first.
Bingo, bingo.
With that stir. You wanna just do these for like a minute or two.
Stir
Then
it
add
up.
your garlic.
Say less goop.
That should good, right? I fell today in memory.
So
of-
now comes the next step in making the sauce.
Right.
Now that the onions and the garlic have sauteed for a little bit, I'll pour some of that cream and that in there.
Bow. Hello. What that do?
Oh, it do.
Oh, it do.
Next, I'm gonna do like a scoop of this tomato paste. Just like a good like size tablespoon or two, depending on what
Right.
you like. Do it just like that.
Boom.
Spoon it off in there. Just kind of mix it all in. And now during this part, I like to take some of my seasonings.
Right. And just put it in there.
Just
Just
little
whip
bit
it
of
up with the
everything,
flavor.
just a
You
run
feel
through
me?
of the salt,
There we go.
black pepperoni, and a little bit of that paprika. That's gonna give us that color, right?
Do you even know how to spell paprika?
And some herbs.
Oh, that cheese.
Grab like a handful of that cheese, bro.
Abundant cheese.
That's that parm.
Oh my goodness, goop.
Nice.
This is what binds it all together, bro. Parmesan cheese. So it's gonna get going, right? And I'm gonna add a little bit of this pasta water that we saved from earlier, right?
See, that's why we save it.
We'll let that go for like 2-3 minutes, see where it's at,
Okay. Okay.
and then you guys can guess what happens next.
I'm hungry.
Feasting.
In the meantime,
I'm hungry.
we can clean up a little bit, put these seasonings away. You know,
I know you said in these Ziploc bags, because ain't no way.
I'll try to sample of that. I would even go a step further. Just a dash of this. You guys can handle that, right? That great value cayenne pepper.
I think
Yo,
I'll
why you
survive.
trying to kill me, son?
Chicken goes right in. Sausage. Try not to spill it all. That's what that chicken and that
Yes.
sausage looks like with that sauce on there, man. Woo! See the onions in there, garlic, cream.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
This shit is so cool, man. It's like, you try it?
Oh,
Alright, we're ready to bring it to the table.
bow.
You pass the salad after, brother?
There's no way you're eating salad.
That's crazy.
Juan's got a reputation with vegetables. We've cleared it up in recent.
Watch this.
You gotta eat the vegetables and do a backflip at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's fire. That's fuego in the food.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Woo.
Honestly. Yeah.
There's no way it could be bad. It was
It's like, you know.
There's a ton of cream in there. You're ready for
Just-
some fat in your macro profile.
No, that's great.
Mm-mm-mm.
I want my profile like that.
I want my profile to be like this all the time.
Macros.
Yes,
Count
sir.
them up, dude.
My macros and my micros.
All of them.
I like
It's
it all.
about, I think it's more about the micros.
I'm all about macronutrient refinement over here on the severed floor. I used to make this all the time, bro.
Someone.
I'm glad we did this because I like recently, bro. I've been like not so inspired to cook. I've been eating out a lot, and I feel like this kind of reinvigorated my
Yeah.
interest in cooking a lot.
Yeah.
Soaky.
Sometimes you just gotta reignite shit, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Very silky sauce. Taste that.
A lot of cream, a lot of Parmesan.
A little bit of garlic.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
Coming through.
necessary things.
A little bit of spice too.
Little cayenne pepper in there, bro.
Okay, yeah, I'm tasting that.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what he said.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too much though, cause shit, I hate spice.
I like a little spice. If it's too much spice, bro, that kills me. So
Let me just swallow this.
this is our first episode, kind of cooking in this setting, and just our first time as friends actually cooking together. So it's kind of weird that we inadvertently caught this moment on camera, but it's been really enjoyable for us. And if it's been enjoyable for y'all too, let us know if you want to see more content like this.
Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, that's been a Troofalay Meal. So thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what you gotta do. Love you. Toodaloo.
Cheers.
Adios.